Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're doing a really personal deep dive. We're looking at the raw, kind of confessional lyrics from JAYTEKZ's track Another Night.
Yeah.
Our mission really is to see what these words, which, first hit you as this cry for help, what they actually reveal about us, about human struggle, but also resilience.
Yeah. And what's so fascinating, I think, is how these lyrics aren't just saying how someone feels. They kind of map out this whole psychological journey, from being deep in that struggle to finding strength in reaching out. It's art capturing something, well, pretty universal.
Definitely. I was immediately struck by what you might call the depth of despair right at the start. I mean, the speaker just lays it all out there, this intense internal fight. You get phrases like, don't know if I can hold on for another night, which is just, wow.
Yeah.
Or that really honest bit, always blaming the world for my mishaps, and even calling it fighting this cancer. It feels so raw. But what's your read on that intensity? Is blaming the world just like part of the pain or something else?
That's a really good point. I think blaming can be part of it, sure, when you're in despair. But these lyrics, they paint a much more vivid picture, I think. Battling deep depression, feeling so cold inside. That's a specific kind of numbness, isn't it? And being stuck on an aisle only got myself. That's not just sadness. It's isolation, like a deep, suffocating isolation.
Yeah, you really feel that isolation. But then almost right away, it shifts. The lyrics turn outward with this desperate cry for connection.
Yeah.
The speaker's reaching out, asking things like, will you answer me still though I'm damaged? And, will you love me through my imperfections? That's incredibly vulnerable.
It is so vulnerable.
Especially asking, when I'm lost, will you give me direction? It's a big leap from being stuck inside your own head.
Absolutely it is. And this part really underscores, our basic human need for real connection. But maybe even more, it shows the sheer courage it takes to actually ask for that help, to voice the need. And notice, it's not only for themselves. There's that plea for someone else. Please bring him back. Please convince him to stay.
Yeah.
So even in their own pain, there's this empathy, this concern for another person. It makes you think, right, how often can we do that when we're at our lowest?
Right. And that leads into what I found maybe the most surprising part, this pivot. After all that vulnerability, asking for help, suddenly there's this promise of solidarity. The speaker starts offering the exact same kind of support to someone else. You hear lines like, I'll be by your side. I won't let you drown, save you from the tides. It's like, wait, the strength you were asking for, you have it too.
Exactly. It's a beautiful illustration of that duality, isn't it? Giving and receiving vulnerability. It kind of suggests that sometimes offering support, being the rescuer, can actually be part of your own healing. There's this belief woven in there that we will survive and heal from this hurt. It's not just I, it's we. Collective resilience.
Yeah, a shared thing. It reframes the whole struggle.
Definitely.
So, okay, even with all the darkness we talked about, the coldness, the isolation, there is this glimmer of hope running through it all. Amidst everything, you get that clear declaration, I'm fighting to keep hope alive.
Yeah.
It's that fight, that persistence, even when things seem bleakest.
And that's key. It's not just about passively surviving. It's actively finding strength.
Yeah.
Even when, as the lyrics say, walking blind through the darkness inside. It really speaks to that core human resilience. Even if you can't see the way out, just deciding to keep fighting for hope. That's powerful. That itself is progress.
So wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you listening? These lyrics from Another Night, they're just such a poignant map of the human spirit, right? Showing how we can hold immense pain, but also find this enduring hope, sometimes by reaching out, sometimes by offering help ourselves.
Yeah, then maybe the thought to leave you with is this. When you're facing those really deep struggles, your own or someone else's,
Yeah.
how does recognizing both, recognizing the vulnerability and that potential for connection like we see in art like this,
Yeah.
how does that change how you think about resilience and what it really takes, to keep hope alive